Imagine being faced with challenges before you even enter the world. Imagine waking up without a roof over your head with your 21 other siblings. Imagine everything being gone in the blink of an eye. Today I'm going to show you how an amazing woman overcame so many obstacles and showed many characteristics of perseverance throughout her lifetime. Many of us have that one thing in our life we feel we cannot live without. For many, it may be a hobby they're interested in. For others, it may just be family. For Wilma and I, that was track and field. After much research and deliberation, I have chosen a few stories that I have researched to show how Wilma had so much willpower to overcome some of these unthinkable events. Today I will be presenting 3 anecdotes from Wilma's life that shows how she was a strong woman and should be an example for all of us to follow in our lives. First, I will explain how she was born prematurely and what started to cause her to have a troublesome life. Wilma was born prematurely on June 23, 1940 in St. Bethlehem, Tennessee, being the 20th of the 22 children born into her family according to Biography.com editors 2020. When Wilma was born, there were obvious challenges since she was born prematurely, and these challenges impacted the rest of her life and her career. When Wilma was born, she survived bouts of polio and scarlet fever, which left her leg in a brace for most of her life, according to Norwood 2017, which this is the brace that she wore. Rudolph was told at a young age that she would never walk by doctors, and her mom would always motivate her that she could, so she listened to her mother, obviously. As I put myself in this situation, it is so heartbreaking to hear the words, "You will never walk again," especially when sports are such a big part of your life. Of course, Wilma was not going to let this stop her. As she showed perseverance, she added many different talents and accomplishments to her life. While many may focus on her crippling childhood, Wilma was determined to shatter records and be the best runner that she could be. While still in high school, Wilma competed at the collegiate level. She competed in the 1956 Olympic Games and won the bronze medal in the 4x100 meter relay. 4 years later, she was headed to the Olympic Games, determined to get a gold medal, and she did just that. She won 3 gold medals and broke at least 3 world records. By having perseverance and listening to her mother when she told her that she would be able to walk again, this gave her one of the greatest accomplishments that a human can hold. Wilma became the first American woman to win 3 gold medals in track and field in the same Olympic Games. Her performance also earned her the honor of the fastest woman in the world. By Wilma showing this kind of determination, this gives women everywhere the empowerment they need to be the best they can be no matter what challenges they might face. In 1961, Wilma won the Associated Press Female of the Year Award according to Olympic.org 2017. She then went on to finish her degree at Tennessee State University and began working in education, which is why I am so fond and look up to her as a role model, because my major is also education and I also participate in track and field. As many in the world were in awe by the accomplishments of what Wilma had done in her lifetime, they made her life into the subject of a prime-time reality TV movie in 1977. Unfortunately, Wilma had died of a brain tumor on November 12, 1994, according to People History, no date. This woman is a prime example of how to show perseverance from the beginning to the very end of your lifetime. Wilma is an icon to many track and field athletes and also just to the average human. By going through extraordinary measures to be successful, she has shown many aspects of perseverance and gratitude by her actions. Imagine waking up an Olympic bronze medalist. Imagine waking up a 3-time Olympic gold medalist. Imagine being named the fastest woman in the world. Imagine growing up with nothing and accomplishing everything.